Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we can... Hits one! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. That's great strength on the ball. Varane gives chase. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Ziyech. It's a decent ball. It's a fabulous... Shoots! Oh, and in again! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Vieira. Messi. Vieira. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Varane knocks it away. Owen. Now it's Neymar. Azpilicueta does well there, alert. Alex Telles cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. It's a loose ball. Neymar. Vieira gets it back. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Cruyff. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Owen. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Conte.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cruyff. And it's Vieira. Tries to dink it in. Neymar plays it back. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cruyff really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could... Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Decent enough try.
Koulibaly did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. He spotted the run and played him through. Conte. Raspilicueta. Piqué was not to be moved. Now it's Owen. Vieira. There's a definite fell there. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric battles to win it back. Mbappe. Owen. There's no flag. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Brings it forward. He's left his man. He's through the middle. And he's cut it out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Messi. And the defence can get it clear. There's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Owen goes for goal. Manolas played out to the right. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Owen. He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Owen plays it out to the flank. Going through. Mbappe. Can he score? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
De Gea perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's
Cristiano Ronaldo! save to keep that out. And it's Neymar, as Prequeta gets it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Owen, now a chance to break. Chance! Shot a goal! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Pete.
Can he score? He has done it! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. They're still trying to make a game of this. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yeah. Messi clips one through. It's gone a long way up and away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's in! Mbappe going for goal! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Up to meet it! Neymar plays it forward. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gerrard. Now it's Owen. He's got options out wide. He's got away. He's won, and the finish! He scores! Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Owen. Mbappe. And now the finish! And now they can launch a counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Shoots! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the trip.
The final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on. So I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker. Lukaku! He's going after it. Time to deliver. And the finish! Can he shoot? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very... Cavani with a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And Dijk gets it back. And it's Alex Telles. Played into space out wide. Get a throw in. Conte. Oh, looking to shoot! He has done it! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out wide to the right. Mohamed Salah. It was on the back foot.
Koulibaly simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's not going to make it. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Forward it goes. Roberto tried to play it through.
Sergio Roberto encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto, chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Van Dijk.
Van Dijk really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Cruyff. He's through now, he's going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Lukaku. A real chance to break. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Cruyff. Kante goes looking. Lukaku shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's there to cut it out. Yeah. Alex Telles. Looking to get within range. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's come loose! Ziyech. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. This is promising. Well read, he sorted that out. And it'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And this is Cruyff. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. And that's well defended. Vieira. And it's been taken straight back. Gets it upfield. Roberto. Aimed long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Vieira, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Griezmann. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, surely! And he's cut it out. Conte. And it's Vieira. It's got through. Going through. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to break. Done very well to intervene. Yeah. Cruyff. Well, they can break here. Now it's Griezmann. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. That's Piliqueta. And now the breakaway. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
It's Lukaku. Played back in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lorenzo Insigne gets through on his own. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's left his man. Insigne tries to stroke it through. Can he score? It's anyone's ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance here. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk. Mertens. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. Messi. Corner it is. Another corner then. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Deulofeu. Cavani. He's gone for it! Griezmann gets flagged offside. The final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So, fantastic scenes for you to enjoy here at Belo Horizonte, as always is the case for every Cruzeiro game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
That is goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else.
It's Griezmann! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Hazard, good run, where to from here? Aubameyang. And here's the chance to counter. He's away. Messi, he's gone for it! Goal! And the comeback is complete! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Turns and goes back. Neymar. And the ball's come out! Out to the left it goes. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up for the header. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Bath get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
He's got through. Mbappe, just the goal, looking to shoot. It's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He'll have a dip! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Messi. Messi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe. Conte. A real chance to break. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Messi. Nainggolan. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Over to the left. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. Start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Van Dijk does well there, alert.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
How about a shot?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Kante. Alex Telles. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. That's great strength on the ball. Vieira. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Griezmann. Messi. Now it's Lukaku. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Danger averted for now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Robertson. It's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lukaku Looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alex Telles. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Conte. Now it's Hazard. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. And he just whacks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Great ball, and now the shot. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bath are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lukaku is on his own. He's had a shot! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Nainggolan has a pop! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to hoof it away. That'll be a throw. Nainggolan. That's not going to find its target. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good interception. And it's Insigne. Mbappe. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance. And the finish! Nainggolan gives chase. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Lovely feet. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Cruyff positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Salah. That's a decent ball. Lukaku! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Lukaku with a delicate ball. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, is it in? Cruyff. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Vieira. Now it's Messi. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, they have the physicality to outmuscle opposition.
It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, great ball! Cruyff. As Pliqueta goes looking. And it's Vieira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's on a plate. Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Well, they could break here. Salah. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a great ball. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Cut out in the nick of time. Messi plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Looking to break out here. Here's Cruyff! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Lukaku. Now it's Cruyff. He's on his way. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. Messi. Played out to the right. Griezmann. Chance! And now the finish! Just off target. And he just whacks it away. Jordi Alba. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Conte. Cruyff. There's the half-time whistle.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal...
The shot's on! Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Piqué does well there, alert. Now it's Insigne. Koulibaly cuts it out. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alex Telles plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's made certain that won't get through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Oh, terrible pass. He's got away. Shot at goal! Mbappe, out for a throw. Jordi Alba. Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Insigne. Conte. Now it's Insigne. Great going for goal! They've done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
had a shot! Lukaku. Vieira has a go! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Out wide to the right. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Cruyff. Michelko. Mbappe. And it's got through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
Ah, he's given it away. It's a loose ball. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Manolas can hoist it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well weighted. Lukaku. There's no flag. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Hits one! And in it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So the lead now is 2. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. Now, can he capitalise? Chance to break. Big chance! Must be! Can he finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping...
Can he put it away? Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback? Romario decides to... And Romario! And he's there to make a great save.
Romario is very...
And that is that. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Goes for goal!
And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance to break, going through. Now it's Messi. It could be. Hits one! Marvellous goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, look, it's up.
Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the header! Just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Van Dijk. He's found his man. Defender's on the back foot. He's had a shot! What about it?
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar. A real chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. Neymar. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Messi. Oh, really good feet from him. Kante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a hit! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Messi, chipped through. As Piliqueta positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Now it's Messi, and he's away. Has a pop! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and...
Hits one! It's there!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Conte. Needed a better pass there. And now the breakaway. Lukaku. And the counter is on. And Dyke does well to read it and intercepts. De Gea gets it upfield. Lobs it in gently. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! It's come back out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's Vieira. Vieira plays it out to the flank. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's had a go! Big moment! Massive goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
Massive lead! It's It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department,
he's gone for it! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that, and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
There's been a stop to that.
Played out to the right. Going through. Mbappe. Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. The second half off to a spectacular start. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo! Mertens passes it forward. Lukaku. Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Alex Telles cuts it out. Oh, it's Kante. Ball through needs to be good here. Face, it's Lukaku! Good save, keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Lukaku has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Lukaku may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Insigne. Offside? Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Mertens. Conte. Big chance! Flags up.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Conte. Deftly done. He's through the middle. Mertens! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Insigne. Messi gets on the end of it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. So who's he picking out? Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And it's Lukaku.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And the shot! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! And that may just do it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's looking to get there first. He's got away. He's gone for it! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Up for the header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe needs to get it forward quickly. Jerome Boateng. Manolas. And it's Messi. Nainggolan. Hazard. Daniel Carvajal. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cristiano Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Carvajal goes looking. Now it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. Nainggolan was brushed off the ball there. Back into the middle. Hazard. And it's Hazard. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Pes2019. Now the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. On a strong run down the right. Aguero. And he's onside. Aguero shoots. And the counter is on. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has skinned the post.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Messi dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to break. Nainggolan gets it back. It's Pes2019. Now it's Sterling. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's hits one! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Aguero. Aguero not pass easily shrugged off the ball. Now it's Aguero. It's got through. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Now it's Messi. He's through. Messi. Griezmann. And the finish! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Van Dijk was not to be moved. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to dink one in. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Can he put it away? Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah.
Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manolas goes looking. Now it's Hazard. Deftly done. Aguero. Mbappe. And he just whacks it away. Breaks on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Can he finish? It's there! And the comeback is complete! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It was on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Offside? Yes, it is.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Chance to shoot. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Referee's given a throw. Mario. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Aguero. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this.
Sao Paulo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Romario.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Into the channel. It's a loose ball. Going through. Oh, going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch.
And that's that. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Hits one! Looking to shoot!
Tried the volley, but no.
Right, cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Lukaku, now it's Neymar. And he's there to cut it out. Koke. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Out to the left it goes. And Dyke knocks it away. Now it's Neymar. Cruyff can shoot here. Willian is making a foray down the right. Hit long and direct. Fence has got rid of that. Conte. Cruyff. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Big Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's Alex Telles. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now it's Lukaku. Cruyff. Azpilicueta cuts it out. Oh, he's not going to get that. Nicely controlled. Looking for a decent ball in. Shoots! It's in! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken. It's Lukaku! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he put it away? And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look...
Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cruyff. Can he score? Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Up he gets! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
He'll have a dip! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
Big chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shakes the shoots!
Out the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Shoots!
And he's there to hoof it away. Willian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. And the counter is on. Cruyff.
The shot's on! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Suarez gets it, and now what? And we've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Here we go again. Koke pushes it out wide. No way through there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Jamaica looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And now the breakaway. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff.
Philippe Coutinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hits one! Goal!
A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Now it's Lukaku. Conte.
Diving header! Oh, taken with style!
Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And that...
Lukaku! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ericsson. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Done very well to intervene. Cruyff. Now the counter. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Conte. Chance to shoot. Now can he finish? He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Going, and the finish! So who's he picking out? Neymar.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
He's got away. And it's Cruyff. Conte. Philippe Coutinho. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's got away. Chance to break. And it's Cruyff. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Lukaku. And he just... Is it in? Oh, denied at the last.
Cruyff controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Messi. And help's available out wide. Messi. Kike did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Alex Telles with a good steal, well played. Lukaku. Nicely measured pass. Alexis Sanchez. Dashing forward at pace. Manolas. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute...
Has a hit! Wonderful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Lukaku has a go! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cruyff gives chase. And out to safety. That's a throw. Conte gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alex Telles. Conte. That's sprayed out wide. Messi.
Messi hits it!
Thauvin absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Cruyff. That has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Here it is now, shot shoots! It's in! And they're back in front!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Thauvin plays it forward. Lukaku. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
Thauvin!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Cruyff needed to come up with a better ball.
Cruyff encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kante cuts it out. Vieira hit long and direct. And it's Cruyff. Messi wants to play it back.
He's gone for it!
Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Koulibaly gets good distance on it. Azpilicueta. Cruyff. Lukaku. The shot's on! Forward it goes. Hazard plays a clever pass. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Tries to dink it in. Lukaku. Offside? Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And that's been won straight back. Cruyff. Golovin. There's a long ball. Lukaku has been caught offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Thauvin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Yeah. Chance!
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Played back in. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Plays it back. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's been given away. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lukaku. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. Going for goal! Knocks it away. It's Vieira. Thauvin, who's made his mark on this game. Cruyff.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Koulibaly. He goes long. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. It's a great ball. Neymar with a shot! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And Tova! Piqué goes looking. And he's cut it out. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Azar doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cruyff. And it's Lukaku. Could be thinking about a shot here. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they can break here. Dinks one in. Manolas. Aimed long and direct. Insigne. Thauvin. Hazard goes long. Thauvin looking to run onto it. Can he deliver? Ball is over the line. Another throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aubameyang!
De Gea trying to get there.
And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is short!
There is the final whistle. The scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.